I just want to know a little bit about your traveling experiences. Where you from, sir?
I'm I was born in Bryan, Texas.
We're from Texas.
Bryan, Texas.
Yes,
During
sir.
the Second World War. My daddy was an instructor at the Bryan Air Force Base.
He was in from a military family. That he served in the military.
Yeah, he was the best, one of the best pilots in the old Army Corps.
That's amazing. So then, what made you move to Brazil?
Well, uh, I was with my parents at the time, and my parents were missionaries.
Makes sense.
Missionaries. And they wanted to come to Brazil to be a missionary, agricultural missionary in North Brazil, where the diet, people's diet was pure carbohydrate, practically no protein. And so they, of course, their life expectancy was very short.
Very short, yeah.
And miserable. So Daddy had been blessed in the States after the Second World War. He got off active duty. Somebody gave him a piece of land. He didn't give it.
Long time you
They
saying?
entrusted a piece of land to him because he was from the rural. He wanted to work in the country. And so somebody trusted him and gave him a piece of land.
Damn.
Work on it. Didn't give it. They trusted him.
Yeah.
And he worked. I worked with him. I remember working with him.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello Anna. Hello Anna. Hello.
This was in the 50s.
Hello. Peace and blessings. Since 1950s.
So, a pilot, a medical pilot, from Bay City, Texas.
Oi, Murray.
Dr. Mark Poole was a missionary to Africa, to Congo, Belgian Congo, in Africa.
He moved to Brazil 60 years ago.
Well, look, they don't want to send you to Brazil. Ask them to send you to the Congo, Belgian Congo.
From USA, moved to Brazil.
So,
Oi.
they asked the church, send him to Africa then. Didn't send him to Brazil.
Oi, Kathleen.
And the church accepted it this time. Although Africa, Belgian Congo at that time.
He from USA, but he been in Brazil for 60 years.
More
USA, but live in Brazil 60 years.
Get accustomed to
Yeah.
in Brazil.
The people said, "Do you speak Portuguese?"
Yeah.
He said, "Yes, he speaks Portuguese."
Of course, it's 60.
No,
60
no.
years here.
See, they asked him.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm Brazilian.
He Brazilian now.
Yeah.
He came here when he was 17
I'm
years old.
American and Brazilian. I've maintained my American citizenship.
American and Brazilian, 60 years.
Proud to be both.
He speaks fluent Portuguese.
And how do you do that? How do you maintain both?
Ask him on camera, pal, so people can see you.
Because
Huh?
Ask him on camera so people can see you.
Yeah. So how do you if an American wants to come here to Brazil, how do you obtain citizenship? Because you can only be here for a certain.
Now you have
amount of time.
two dual citizenship. Dual, you got
You
dual.
have dual citizenship, but how do you get it? Like, what's the steps of getting it?
I refuse to abandon, to leave my American citizenship.
Correct.
It's
Yeah.
mine. I'm proud to be American.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm American. They did not go through a court case. They have to go through a court case to take my citizenship away.
To get a Brazilian if you wanted it.
No.
One or the other.
I was Brazilian. I became Brazilian, although I was an American. And all of our children, which are 11 children.
11 children.
11 children.
I was born in Brazil.
Actually, they're Brazilian because of being born in Brazil.
Yeah, makes
And
sense.
they're American. They have
Cause
the
the bloodline.
They're
Yeah,
American because of being American parents.
yeah. That's good.
That's amazing.
They got 11 children in Brazil, born in Brazil, but they dual citizens. So that's really amazing. That's really empowering.
One of the 11, actually two. Two. Our oldest boy was born in Okinawa.
Japan.
Okinawa.
Yeah, Japan.
American territory.
Yeah, he got one of his kids born in Japan, Okinawa.
Later, it turned up to Japan. It was taken from Japan in the Second World War.
He originally came for missionary work. You know, like the Mormons do. He came for missionary work originally.
No, I went to Japan. I went to Okinawa on orders to Vietnam.
Yeah, he went to Japan.
During the war.
He was in the Marine Corps, U.S. military.
So we went to Okinawa, and she had 30 or 60 days, I don't remember. But she could visit there in Okinawa where I was based.
Yeah,
Wow.
So you live down in San Paulo?
No, I lived in Pará.
In Pará.
He lived in Pará.
State Pará.
He lived in the state of Pará.
Amazon.
Amazon. He lived in Amazon.
Wow.
Wow.
So, anyway, we went to Africa. They was accepted. We sent to Africa. Went to Africa. So because that was supposedly that was the language that they spoke in the Congo. So we were going in missionary.
She wanted you to say something to her in Portuguese. Say, talk to him. Say something to her in Portuguese.
Bom, eu prefiro o português mesmo. Eu prefiro, mas eu ensino, nós ensinamos nossos filhos inglês primeiro, antes do português.
English is his primary, is number one, and then his Portuguese is his second.
Muchos Brazilianos said they like, they impressed. They said they happy. They said nice to meet you. One of the girls, Sin, said she's a Mormon. She's a missionary. Her family goes on. They go pass out food and Bibles in different parts of Brazil. Sin.
Yeah, send us, yeah.
She said nice to meet you. I really appreciate you for your time.
Anyway, let me get to Brazil.
Okay.
They went to Africa, spent 4 years in Africa, 1958 to the end of 61. So we had to evacuate. Africa, the Congo,
Beautiful.
because of the chaos that
Big doggy.
Big dog.
Big dog.
Big dog.
had to evacuate the Congo. The United Nations sent planes to get us out of the Congo, sent troops in to get us out. And so we left the Congo and left all that we had in the Congo and came to Brazil. I asked, then in 62, I asked the church, to send us as missionaries to Brazil. This time, the second time we asked, they agreed.
62.
Yeah.
In 1962, we came to Brazil. 1962. That's a long time. So, but that gives me hope because I want to move abroad. So, hearing your story is very inspiring. I'm glad to hear it because it gives me hope. Like you can keep your American citizenship and still go somewhere else and be happy.
Been here since 62, and this is the best of all. Best one is
Right here in Brazil.
because of the Brazilian people.
The people.
He said the Brazilian people are the best.
Because of the Brazilian people.
I've been preaching this so much for me as well. I've been preaching that the Brazilian people are just fantastic. I love the culture. I love the food. But my experiences in Minas Gerais and Monte Claros and stuff was I had never met a group of people that I was around and surrounded with that made me feel like so much family. It was like, and just the way everybody interacts it's for me it's second to none.
I love playing soccer. I love to play soccer because soccer you avoid bodily contact. You try to avoid
Yes.
hurting
Yeah.
opponent. And that's the Brazilian nature, is to do everything possible to be at peace.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not be brutal with the person right there in front of you.
I'm sorry. What's your name?
John.
John.
Weaver Davis.
It's John.
John Weaver
John.
Davis Jr.
It's John. Nice to meet you, John. It's Judah. It's Fox. Nice to meet you.
Yep.
pleased to know y'all.
Please, pleasure to meet you also, man. Thank you for your time and everything. I really appreciate it so much, man. You really inspired me also. It means a lot for your time. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys so much. Amen.